Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thursday Night Warfare. I am your host, Robert Evans. We have one hell of a card pack for you tonight. Our first match of the night is going to be Adrian Neville going in one-on-one against Y2J Chris Jericho. Both been very talented. Chris Jericho, over a 20-year veteran, and Neville has some experience in the independent scene and also in NXT, former NXT champion. Y2J, I can't even name all the championships that he's held. He's the first ever in WWE. Here in Providence, Rhode Island. Here comes the man that gravity forgot. Adrian Neville.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville.
This man very impressive. He's got a bright future ahead of him, I know for sure. Almost got a pinfall victory over then champion Seth Rollins in the WWE Championship Open Challenge. Adrian Neville almost making a huge upset. Now he's going to be going one-on-one against a former heavyweight champion, Chris Jericho, here in just a couple seconds. Adrian looks very ready. Waiting for Y2J to make his appearance, and the lights go out. And there he is. Y2J, Chris Jericho, making his grand entrance into this Providence crowd. On their feet, showing the respect that he deserves.
And approaching the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee
these two men are going to put on a wrestling clinic for you here tonight, and if you are a hardcore fan of wrestling, you are in for a treat.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
Chris Jericho and both Neville have been all over the world, in Japan and Canada and Mexico as well. These two men are going to put on one hell of a show for you. I cannot wait. This is a match a lot of fans have wanted to see, including myself.
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable.
Here we go. They both lock up.
Broadcast partner Jerry the King Lawler and King.
Neville working the arm, wrenching on the wrist.
Yeah, Michael. I don't know who's looking forward
now,
to it more. This capacity crowd.
Jericho reverses it.
So ready
working
for this
on the
match,
arm.
Michael. This is going to be good.
And a nice trip, taking down Neville.
Oh, right to the
Now
gut.
kick to the midsection. They lock up once again. Neville to the back,
Tell us about Neville.
working the
Luckily,
waist.
the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack.
Jericho doing the same, reversing it.
Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could
Jericho
be really
wrenching on those ribs and working on the abdominal section. Jericho takes him down. Nice wrestling takedown. Now Jericho works the head. Now nice vertical suplex, taking down Neville.
Each time we
Jericho about to take this kid to school. Club to the back. And into the ropes. Beautiful elbow taking down Neville.
Generations of fans.
unanswered attacks here.
Oh, shot to the back again. Neville reverses it, kick to the back of the leg. Jericho does the same. Jericho going for a possible back suplex there. And Jericho, once again, just trying to keep him down, beating him down, now with a kick. Stomp.
WWE.com, you'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Jericho with the head. An elbow to the back of the head. No, a nice body slam, sitting him down. Jericho going for the cover, hook the leg. Could this be it? 1, 2, and no. Neville not worn out enough yet. Jericho with a kick to the back.
He's in big trouble.
Now Hurricane Rana.
Chris Jericho developed his famous finishing move, the Lion Tamer submission hold.
Oh, a couple stomps from Neville.
Wasn't punishing enough. Jericho introduced
Trying to maybe wear down the legend there. A nice arm drag.
Jericho has 2 finishing moves.
Jericho with a slap to the face. Disrespecting his opponent. Trying to knock some respect or... No, nice European uppercut. Northern Light suplex. Normally he goes for the bridge there, but he didn't. Well, Neville just once again just clubbing at Jericho. More stomps. Neville lifts up Jericho in a nice takedown. Going for the cover again. Hook the leg. 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count there. Jericho has so much experience, so much. And now he's working on that stretch, but he gets to the rope. Once again, Jericho has so much experience and so much. So many moves. Can hit you with anything. Nice jawbreaker. Neville going for a possible powerbomb here. Jericho now reversing it and into a neck breaker. Jericho taking him down, possibly going for the walls of Jericho. Will he gets him over? Yes, he does. Now working on the submission, working on that lower back. Neville crawling, scratching, trying to get to that bottom rope.
What's going to happen now?
So the ref forces him to break it. But has that taken the toll? Could that be it? Going for the cover once again. 1, 2, and no. Neville kicking out.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, out of nowhere.
And Neville with a shot to the midsection. Not looking too good. And now, nice sit-down body slam.
What a slam. What damage. Oh, my.
Nice corkscrew. Going for the cover of his own. 1, 2, and no. Jericho kicking out. Neville not believing it. He's going to do a little bit more in order to put Jericho away. Jericho sending Neville to the outside. Jericho follows.
I don't know about you, but I can't think of anything.
What Jericho's going to go for here.
This great match.
Nice jawbreaker there once again. A running forearm. Jericho about to be sent into the steel steps, and he does. Looks like Neville kind of hurt himself there, tripping. Now stomping away at Jericho. A shot. Both men trying to run into the ring. Jericho gets in first. And now running the knees into the face, going for a cover. 1, 2, and no. Oh my God, almost 3. Jericho not believing it. I thought that was 3 for sure, but
he's still not through.
It was a stomp. Nice whip there. Now into the chin lock. Working the head. Neville now standing up. Running the elbows into the midsection.
Not today, too fast.
Jericho with a shot. Into the corner goes Neville. And Neville with the feet. It looked like a diamond cutter in an RKO. Neville going up top. What's he going for here? Red Arrow connects. Hook to the leg. 1, 2, and no. Jericho kicking out. And now trying to climb back up. And Neville working on the body and the arms. Jericho. Another takedown. You know, Neville working on the head. Got that chin lock locked in.
Another great Saturday at WWE action here tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Michael,
Neville taking the fight to Jericho, and not many people can.
Jericho has done it all in this industry.
Jericho got so
I
much
would be surprised if one day he finagles his way
in the
into
business
a
so
Divas
long.
title
I mean,
reign.
he started when he was 19, I believe. Nice chop. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Neville kicking out. Jericho now wondering what he has to do to put this young rookie to rest.
Competitors have so much resolve. It's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
And Jericho
Watch out here.
He's displaying
back
classic
suplex once
offense.
again.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Jericho now, he's heading up top. What's he going for here?
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
Nice
That's how you win
moonsault.
matches.
Connects.
Look how slow he is to recover
Jericho
here. That was some serious punishment.
just turning over Neville, and now
We could be seeing
shot
Chris
to the
Jericho
midsection.
turn a pivotal corner here.
Both men
It's no
worn out,
secret that
exhausted.
Jay has a skill set like no other in this business. The man who once defeated The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin in the same
Jericho
night.
waiting.
Can set this thing on fire when he wants. Jericho is that good.
Looks like a tiger backbreaker there.
Oh,
Jericho
that's right, 2J
going
here.
for a
And there's the lion salt. Chris Jericho.
lion salt there, going for the cover, hook the leg. 1, 2, 3, and it is all over. Chris Jericho, the victor.
Oh boy, that was a spectacular
That was
performance.
one heck of a wrestling match. What a way to kick off Fantasy Warfare. First matchup. At the same time, every matchup of Fantasy Warfare is going to be a treat. And here's some highlights from the match here.
Oh, that was a match
Jericho
for the
and Neville
record
back
books.
and forth.
The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Jericho trying to keep in that walls of Jericho, but Neville being able to break free.
I can't believe what we saw in
Neville
that
once
match.
again, he had that head just taking the fight to Jericho, but Jericho was able to keep him grounded for the most part. Normally you see Neville, he's got all sorts of high-flying moves and all sorts of tricks, but Jericho, the veteran, being able to keep down Neville.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's that lion salt. Almost halfway across the ring. And that was what did it.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho.
A well-earned victory indeed. Frankly, Neville has too much talent to be losing like this.
Jericho just
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Chris Jericho, the first victor of the night. There are still more to come. Still to come, we have our tag team championships will be on the line as the Ascension takes on the Hart Foundation in a rematch, in a ladder match of all things, to see who will be the true champion. Also, we are going to have the Battle of the Demons as Finn Balor takes on The Undertaker and Bray Wyatt in a triple threat match. Stone Cold Steve Austin will take on Randy Orton in a 3 stages of hell to settle the score once and for all, to end the rivalry that has been brewing between them. That is the only way to, in my opinion, to settle a rivalry. Still more to come here tonight. Baron Corbin will be facing Triple H. Basically, everybody in this match is going to be the same except for one person. Last but not least, I have Wade Barrett. Not Wade Barrett, sorry, but Bray Wyatt. Names somewhat sound the same. That's how I got mixed up there. It's going to be one heck of a matchup. This match is next. Three demons. Three demon-like figures. It's going to be hard to contain this matchup. These three men, very dominant. Here comes the dead man, the Undertaker. Here he comes. The Demon of Death Valley. The Undertaker.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
This is without question the most incredible entrance ever seen in sports
The
entertainment.
Undertaker, been in the wrestling business for quite a while, made his debut in the WWF in 1990 at the Survivor Series. Been dominating ever since. Nobody's really ever been able to stop The Undertaker. And as he makes his intimidating entrance into the ring, we're going to see two other men who are going to try and top it. We're going to try and knock the dead man off of his throne, off of the top. Making his debut here in WFU. First match he's ever had here. And he's welcome. We welcome all legends, all rookies, all veterans. And here comes a rookie. The Undertaker waits patiently.
And approaching the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Here comes Finn Balor down to the ring, making his very creative entrance, if I will say. I've never seen anything really like it. Never seen a character like Finn Balor. Very original, very different, but very intimidating. He's crawling his way down to the ramp and into the ring. Here he comes, Undertaker, not really impressed. Finn Balor. Well, now while we're waiting for Finn Balor to get into the ring and wait for Bray Wyatt. Once again, if you guys are watching this video and you know anybody that likes real wrestling, pro wrestling, matches like these, wants to see something different, introduce them to this. All you have to do is comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Eventually, we will get a Wrestling Fans United, a WFU page. That way, that's where all the episodes will be. It'll be easy to find. Eventually we will also get a page on Facebook. Finn Balor finally in the ring. And probably with the longest entrance ever. Just staring down the Undertaker. Here comes Bray Wyatt. The Eater of Worlds. Look at all them cell phones. Those are what Bray Wyatt calls his fireflies. They'll light up the night. I remember back in the 90s, The Undertaker used to get the same reaction. He'd walk into an arena, you could feel the lighters warm up the building when The Undertaker would enter in, and now Bray Wyatt has captivated this audience.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
Bray Wyatt looks furious, looks ready to go. Both Finn Balor and The Undertaker waiting patiently. We get set for this match to get started. Bray Wyatt will be facing The Undertaker and Finn Balor. Here we go.
This could be absolutely
Undertaker not even waiting for the bell to ring, going right after Finn Balor. Bray Wyatt also going after the young rookie. Finn Balor probably the underdog. For sure is the underdog, facing one legend and one veteran. The rookie now getting the fight taken to him, getting thrown across the ring by Bray Wyatt. Now Bray Wyatt taking his attention to the Undertaker. Finn Balor now needs to get into this fight, do something, or maybe just let these two monsters destroy each other so then he can take advantage. Finn Balor throwing Bray Wyatt into the corner. Undertaker now working on Wyatt.
Wyatt even suggests to his opponents, run. The biggest strategy is to
now a nice German suplex right to Bray Wyatt from Finn Balor, the strength. And Undertaker now attacking the demon.
Michael, the way you've been talking
In
about
fact, they're all
Wyatt,
demons.
you're starting to scare me. For an opponent of Bray Wyatt, keeping a clear mind is definitely important.
But now Bray Wyatt working on the head and neck of Finn Balor. Undertaker just waiting on the sidelines. And now back suplex or backdrop.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much
Undertaker.
longer that can last, though.
And now Bray Wyatt rolling. Oh my God! Undertaker jumping over the top rope to the outside. Bray Wyatt moving out of the way, but Undertaker right back up to his feet.
Keep him off balance. To try and keep the master of mind games, Bray Wyatt guessing.
A big part here for you guys tonight as we are watching these three men destroy each other in a triple threat match. Not really knowing who to attack more, but they're looking to go after the Undertaker, the dead man. And now, a double team. Undertaker now down, but probably not out. Once again, looking forward to that big ladder match here for the WFU Tag Team Championships. And now a nice face buster. A back suplex all right on the Finn Balor. Now Bray Wyatt, the only man standing up. Undertaker now getting to his feet. Kick to the midsection, and now Finn Balor reverses it. Both men now double teaming Finn Balor. There are no teams. There are no friends, no allies. This is all just straight. Every man for himself. Undertaker wanting to go after Bray Wyatt, now a nice German suplex to Undertaker right on the outside on the floor.
Overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
That kick packed a punch.
Finn Balor now taking the fight to Bray Wyatt. There are no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way you can win is by pinfall or submission. Finn Balor now once again taking Undertaker down with that back suplex. Undertaker now tripping Finn Balor.
Since anointing himself the Lord of Darkness, the Undertaker's offense has
now a nice Russian leg sweep on the outside. This match becoming very brutal, very fast. That was in the description of the program here tonight. I knew what I was getting myself into when I booked this matchup, and for sure I hope you guys are enjoying it. Undertaker and Bray Wyatt working on each other, and now Finn Balor trying to make sure that he is noticed in this matchup. Kick to the midsection, and now shot to the back. Thrown into that barricade, and now Finn Balor just firing shots into Bray Wyatt. And Undertaker doing the same. Jawbreaker. It's going to be hard to call off all the moves and all the action in this matchup with me just being by myself. I'll have to hire a second commentator. Maybe Steven Johnson might like to help me out.
You're still going to see the snake eyes, the big boot, and the leaping clothesline.
Now,
there's going to be plenty of underhandedness mixed in.
Looks like
I think I saw two fly out. Look at this. He's in full control.
twos are possibly flying. Also, blood might be shed. Undertaker just destroying Bray Wyatt. Maybe throw him back in the ring, but no. And into the ring goes Bray Wyatt, but now Finn Balor trying to focus his attention on the Undertaker. Undertaker throwing Finn Balor into the ring, now focusing his attention, looking to make an example out of the young rookie. Shot to the legs, chop block.
You better know that the henchmen that comprise the Ministry of Darkness are not far away. You should also know that your day of reckoning has come.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing.
There's Armageddon here. Now Bray Wyatt trying to.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
Another shot, another elbow. Both men. Very exciting matchup.
One mistake, one moment of hesitation.
Finn Balor looking to maybe put somebody away, but Undertaker now he's got to hold that wrist, going for maybe old school Undertaker. Undertaker walk on ropes, and here he goes. There it is, the Undertaker, old school Undertaker. And now Bray Wyatt focusing his attention, looking to take advantage. There's a shot to the midsection there, gut buster. Bray Wyatt.
There's no escape from the Undertaker.
Great reversal.
Now Taker reversing it. And Wade Barrett doing this. Not Wade Barrett, sorry. Bray Wyatt doing the same. Finn Balor looking to going for a body slam. Bray Wyatt reverses it into a DDT. An Undertaker with the rib, like a rib breaker. Now Undertaker looking to maybe put away
You can see the results from that.
Finn Balor. Oh, but no, there was a reversal with the elbow. Into the corner.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by
Going for a back suplex, but no. Finn Balor.
Oh, what's this? Finn Balor is in all kinds
They're both going for a double choke slam into a backbreaker.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay?
These men just destroying one another. Who's? Oh my God. Bray Wyatt doing that spider crawl.
He wants to keep going now.
Bray Wyatt. Sister Abigail kisses the forehead. There it is. It connects. Going for the cover. The referee has to make the count. 1, 2, and Finn Balor breaking it up. Now Finn Balor, a nice reverse DDT.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Finn Balor now going for the cover. 1, 2, but the Undertaker, he breaks it up.
To keep this match going.
Man, that was close. That was a different kind of counterattack, but hey, whatever works.
Beautiful back suplex once again. This back suplex, back body drops all over the place. Now Undertaker going for a tombstone pile driver, and he gets it. Going for the cover. Got the arms pinned, but Finn Balor kicked out. Bray Wyatt now interrupting, taking his opportunity. There's a nice arm drag. Gutbuster from the Undertaker. Now Finn Balor looking to maybe execute his finishing maneuver. The Undertaker will not allow it.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Oh my God. There's a suplex almost landing on Bray Wyatt before he moved out of the way. Undertaker maybe throwing him into the corner. He could have put away Finn Balor. Oh! Bray Wyatt moved out of the way. Undertaker going for a running clothesline. Bray Wyatt moved. Undertaker hit the corner, but now Undertaker's still in charge with running that knee into the face. And now going for a possible last ride. No, just a power bomb. This match may never end if two men are up and one man's down. Finn Balor working on the leg, and now there's a Russian leg sweep from the Undertaker. The Undertaker can put away Bray Wyatt.
Man, he's still down after that.
He's not.
I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Nice back body drop.
Now that's offense. After you're on the receiving end of something like that, you wish.
Finn Balor going up top.
Timeouts.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Going for it again. Here comes another tombstone, except to Bray Wyatt. Going for the cover.
There it is, the finisher.
Here's the cover.
1, 2, and I was about to say Finn Balor better break up the count if he wants to this match. And there's
When you're in that ring.
knees to the face.
Heads for the top rope.
Heads for the top rope, but Bray Wyatt doing a smart move, going for the cover. 1, and Finn Balor breaking it up. Finn Balor with a power bomb. What strength!
And the referee's count is broken.
Undertaker, I mean Finn Balor is just in there with two giants.
I really thought that was going to be all she wrote.
In the corner. Bray Wyatt with the elbow. Those men just battling back and forth. Finn Balor letting them know that he may be small, but he is tough.
And he touches that one.
With a knee. Finn Balor could have had a possible chance to put away the dead man, make history in the making, and it looks like he's going to try and do that. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Bray Wyatt breaking up the pin.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
Finn Balor still looking to get that shot, but he can't. Can't seem to get it. Now back body drop from Bray Wyatt to the Undertaker. Finn Balor, nice back suplex. Will he ever be able to execute his finishing move?
Boy, he just got laid out.
Nice stalling vertical suplex from the Undertaker to Finn Balor. Now shot to the head. Rocking Undertaker a little silly. A nice toss. Almost. Finn Balor not. Bray Wyatt going for the cover. Finn Balor saying no. And now Bray Wyatt having enough. Getting a sledgehammer. Who's going to hit?
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Shin buster.
There's no stopping him.
That's it. It's over.
And there it is. On the sledgehammer almost. Going for the cover. This could be it. 1, 2, three. Oh my God, Undertaker kicking out. Not about to let himself get beat by a rookie.
Complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
There's a nice knee buster.
WWE locker room here.
How much more? How much more are you willing
Nice
to pay
Roman
to
throw,
win
it
this
looks like.
match? This is unreal.
Snap suplex almost. Finn Balor.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Nice. Lariat. Shot to the arm. Not very familiar with many of Finn Balor's moves, but there's almost like a half-assed go to sleep. Now Undertaker working on the arm, going for a second. Undertaker walk on ropes. Old school. And there it is. Could this be it? Undertaker has to get the cover, but he's just standing. Going for the cover, there it is. One, and no. Sledgehammer getting thrown to the outside. Bray Wyatt throwing Undertaker into the corner. And Snake Eyes. Undertaker already busted open, bleeding from the forehead.
More impressive is that it's all in one motion.
Now,
Taking advantage.
a shot to the back of the head. Finn Balor looking to maybe take the upset, but no, he's doing it smart. He's going to take out Bray Wyatt first. Going to the top rope. Is he going to finally get his finishing move in? And it looks like it is. There it is, the stomp to the chest. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor wins the Battle of the Demons.
I can't believe what we saw during this.
What a match. Look at the highlights from this matchup here. It was both back and forth. Bray Wyatt doing that spider crawl, delivering Sister Abigail to the dead man.
And here's some highlights from the match.
And there was that tombstone that he had delivered onto Bray, returning the favor. Finn Balor getting on the nerves of the dead man. Finn Balor tried several times to get that finishing maneuver, that drop, the stomp onto the chest, but couldn't get it done. And then finally right here, the fans were ready for it. They were cheering, screaming, and there it is, that stomp. Going for the cover. And there it is, the 1, 2, 3. Undertaker just a little too late.
Here's your winner, Finn.
But Finn Balor able to get the upset.
In the books.
Bray Wyatt will have to work a little bit harder to make
What a beautiful win. Well earned from Finn Balor, showing that he belongs here. He deserves to be where he's at. And there we go, next matchup. It's not going to be easy. It is going to be the Hart Foundation taking on the Ascension in a ladder match. This next matchup here. Apparently ladder matches do not exist on here, so we're going to have to go with the next best thing, and we will do, unless we do this, apparently not. We're going to go into a steel cage then, and we're going to have It's going to be Bret Hart, Jim Neidhart taking on the Ascension. If you guys have any suggestions on how to make my show better, on how to make if you have any hints, tips on how to make the show better, on how to make it to where you guys don't have to watch me struggle with trying to find these damn wrestlers, put it in the comment section, post a video, something. Because I remember in the old games you used to be able to just set the card and then just go after that, but apparently you can't do that in this 2K16. I've already tried a couple times and I can't seem to get it, so I don't have to have you guys suffer with doing this. But here we go, Jim Neidhart. He's facing the Ascension for the WFU Tag Team Championships. Here we go. Here we go. Tornado Tag Team Steel Cage. The Ascension taking on the Hart Foundation. This crowd, sold out crowd here in Providence. Getting ready. Here we go. The Ascension.
The following contest is, and it is for the World's Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, they are the World's Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
The Ascension, very dominant last week. The Tag Team Championships were up for grabs in an elimination tag team matchup. And now the Ascension reigned victorious, but now they will have to face the Hart Foundation one more time in a steel cage match to see who is going to be the true tag team champions. Will it be Jim Neidhart and Bret Hart, or will it be the Ascension?
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234
Once again, for obviously this is just a game. This is, you know, just a fantasy warfare. This is just something that we wish could happen. But for those of you that got the news over Facebook, have been online, we here, the fans, the staff here at Wrestling Fans United for Fantasy Warfare, our thoughts and prayers go out to Bret Hart, who was just diagnosed with prostate cancer. You know, as a kid growing up, I looked up to Bret, and Bret's one of the first wrestlers I think that drew me into pro wrestling, and you know, our thoughts and prayers go out to him, and we hope that he gets better. And we know that he's had a lot of battles in his career, a lot of tragedies, and if he's been able to overcome all of those, I know that he'll be able to overcome this. So we're thinking of you, Bret, and we know that you can do this.
This one has all the
And now here comes his tag team partner, his longtime tag team partner, Jim Neidhart. The brother-in-law of Brett. More like a brother, if anything. Getting ready to team up and do battle. Get ready for war against the Ascension. This will not be easy. I know I promised you guys a ladder match, but apparently I wasn't able to have that happen. Cage is being lowered. Here we go. There's a steel cage matchup. And now,
so many things are different about this type of match than a normal tag match. But
looks like
thing you don't want to do is pull back in.
Victor Connor, he's trying to climb the cage already, and now Jim Neidhart looking to do the same. Victor throwing him down.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be working.
And be able to get it. No, there's an elbow drop from the top rope. Both men. It's not just, you don't tag it. It's anything goes. All four men will be in the ring at the exact same time. The only way to win this matchup is to get over the top of the cage or through the door. There are no pinfalls. There are no submissions.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
It's going to take a lot to take down.
Here we go. Jim Neidhart taking the fight
This is the
to Victor, and Connor now taking the fight to Brett.
This is where you need to look out.
And Bret Hart has to be down longer than that in order for you to try and make the escape. This is the second time he's tried to do this. And now the second time that Jim Neidhart will be trying to. Neidhart is taking his time. You shouldn't if you're in the ring with the Ascension. And now there's a back body drop, almost a back suplex, taking down the Neidhart. The Anvil. Neidhart just trying to go to work. Bret Hart now with a drop in the elbow.
Damage inflicted with a snapmare.
The Legends trying to show these rookies how it's done.
And it's Jim the Anvil Neidhart with a reversal.
Jim Neidhart now throwing him into the cage. Face first.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Bret Hart with a superplex on the top.
What else is amazing is the level of pride his fans have. Everywhere I go, there's a kid and only gets halfway out before getting snatched back down.
Well, Connor getting thrown back down.
Favorite move. You think? He seems to use it often enough.
And the Anvil looking to make an escape once again. But both of the Ascension throwing down the Anvil. What a shot. What a drop of the elbow from Victor. And Connor working on Brett. Victor working on
Can you imagine
Neidhart.
the celebration that will take place probably into the wee hours of the morning if we crown a new champion here tonight?
Well, both men once again taking the fight.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs.
Now the face, and now Bret Hart maybe looking to make the escape. Climbing up. Back into the ring he goes.
He's going back to it.
A superplex from the top rope. And now the Ascension looking to maybe make an escape once again. And Bret Hart saying no way. Now dropping him back down to the mat.
Holding his ground right now. I know the Hitman is famous for his superb cardiovascular conditioning, but you can't prepare for this kind of brutality. If you're pulling for Brett,
Oh, nice reversal there.
Butt kicking right here. We're looking at
Nice arm drag from Brett. Kick to the midsection. Once again, it's four men giving everything they have for tag team gold.
This is where you need to look out.
Bret Hart looking to make the climb.
No escape this time. Talk about the pendulum swinging in your favor. It's all Victor right now.
Now,
That'll rearrange your
going into the
spine.
corner, the ring post.
Still conscious? Man, that looked bad. And
Looks
only
like
gets halfway out before getting snatched
Victor was
back
trying to
down.
make the climb, and now both men, both Jim and Brett.
You hope when you see pulled back in.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Neidhart
You hope when you
about to be grabbed,
climbing out might not
taking
be
him
such a good
down.
idea.
Look out. Victor is
Victor, what a crafty maneuver.
Oh my God.
You need to look out. The wall of
The Ascension looking, Ascension looking to make the escape.
That's dangerous no matter who.
Brett and Neidhart are both
Say that again, Michael.
getting down.
That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severe and that escape attempt.
Oh, he's about to get out.
We're looking at
He's about to escape.
domination here.
About to make that escape, but no, Bret Hart
Oh my God!
grabbing him. Oh my God. Oh my God, from the top of the cage, down to the mat. Now Neidhart looking to make the climb. So is Brett.
You can say that again, Michael.
Can Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, can they make the escape? Can they win the tag team gold? This could be it.
His opponent can just look on.
Wait, what
It's
the-
all over.
Now where's he going?
Oh man, you hope when you see
Jim
someone
Neidhart.
there that they at least have a plan.
He climbed out first.
I'm not sure anyone.
He's
Bret Hart.
the floor, and his opponent can just look on.
And now both teams have one man on the outside.
Thus far,
It
this
is
has
now an
been
even cage match. Bret Hart
Who's going home?
has an opportunity to bring home the tag team gold.
Your guess is as good as mine. This has been so
Victor
even, so back
and
forth.
Bret Hart
Who's gonna win this thing?
going one-on-one. Somebody. We are either going to have a retained title match or we're going to have new champions. The fans going nuts.
You have to wonder
Anything
what's
can
going through
happen
these
here.
guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
And Bret Hart.
Wow.
Oh my God. Superplex from the top. Bret Hart looking to make the climb. Looking to bring home the tag team championships.
Man, you hope when you see someone climb up there that they
And Bret Hart, he's going up. He's over top.
the floor, and his opponent
Bret
can
Hart.
look on.
Bringing home. All he has to do is touch the ground. We have new tag team champions. The Hart Foundation winning the tag team gold.
What a spectacular match.
What a matchup. Unbelievable.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
That was as good as it gets.
Some unbelievable highlights.
And there
What's
goes
this?
Brett right there, climbing, getting the win for his team. He is the best there was, the best there is, and the best there ever will be. Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, new WFU Tag Team Champions.
Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Huge victory here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Both men
Champion.
Folks, we just
The
saw
brothers
one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
are the Tag Team Champions. What a memorable moment here in WFU, making WFU history. Now officially the second set of champions to win the gold. We got to remember the Ascension, they get a rematch. Congratulations, guys. And up next, this match will not be for the weak at heart. My apologies, we actually will be doing a second match before we have our actual it's going to be Baron Corbin taking on the Game Triple H. This matchup. I wish I had a voting thing. I'd let you guys pick who it's going to be, but I think it should be this Triple H. Taking on Baron Corbin. Here we go. Here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets.
These fans are not happy with Triple H. He won the WWE Royal Rumble, becoming the WWE World Heavyweight Champion for, I believe, a 14th time. He's not wearing the gold here tonight. He's getting set for his battle against Baron Corbin, the rookie. A very no-nonsense type of person. Triple H, a veteran, wrestled in WCW as Terry Blaze and then came to WWE as the Blue Blood Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Now facing his newest opponent, here's a man who has a huge chip on his shoulder in Baron Corbin, getting ready to take on pretty much his boss.
From Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
You know, sometimes a superstar,
This guy right here,
just
very
has that look in his
impressive.
eye. And this is
Can't
one of
wait
those
to see
times
what he's
This
going to
guy
do up
certainly
against his
has his
boss.
game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
Baron Corbin, Triple H up next. This guy looks pissed off at the world. Here we go. Baron Corbin, Triple H.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle
And here
that
they
you can
lock
show
up.
someone who's new to our
Triple
brand of
H is
entertainment
now
and say, this is what
got the head to a headlock. Nice headlock
all
takeover.
about.
Just wrenching on that head. Not allowing Baron to get a reversal, but Baron does. Now he's got the head into a headlock of his own. Baron Corbin, Triple H.
Going for it.
Going for it now into a nice hammerlock.
Well, taking a look at Triple H, what's the
Baron Corbin reversing it into a hammerlock of his own.
Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Triple H trying to find a way to maybe reverse it, and he does into a nice armbar. Taking down Baron Corbin, and now Triple H ramming the knee into that arm. Trying to work on it a little bit more. Nice back body drop, just getting right into it. Triple H clubbing the back.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change.
Baron Corbin into the ropes. Off the ropes he goes. Now a nice fireman's carry to reversibly stopping himself. Baron Corbin looking to throw Triple H to the outside and take this fight, this match, this wrestling match to the outside of the ring. Nice clothesline. The ref is starting to count.
And a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims.
Oh, Baron Corbin with a nice shoulder block.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody
Thrown into the ring back again, and now on the apron. Triple H now blatantly choking Baron Corbin.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Stomping on the arm of Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin needs to maybe try and find a way to reverse the attack. And he does. Nice fireman's carry.
Oh, out of nowhere.
To a jawbreaker for Triple H.
He's got him.
That's a brutal
Nice
way
back
to land on the canvas.
Oh, kidding.
backdrop.
My back.
Reverse DDT almost.
He's in big trouble.
Nice back suplex.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can
Triple
go.
H maybe trying to put away Baron Corbin already, going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Baron Corbin kicking out. Nice arm drag. Baron Corbin now.
Baron Corbin.
Nice shot. Nice.
Gosh, big time impact. It only takes
Nice
a couple of those to
throw
bring
or
his night
slam.
to an
It was more of a slam than anything. I thought it was going for a T-bone suplex. No, a stomp. A nice snapmare.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs
Shot
bore the brunt of
to the
the
midsection.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a
Another
precaution.
punch.
Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh,
Kick to the back of the leg. Going for a nice power bomb. Almost like a running, throwing power bomb. Almost threw him into the outside. Triple H begging, pleading, and now a shot to the midsection. Corbin now going for the cover. 1, and no, just a count of 1. Triple H not going to be put down that easily. Now a nice backbreaker.
yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right.
Beautifully given. And now Baron Corbin is stomping away at Triple H. Into the corner he goes.
Each time we broadcast on a Saturday,
Now there's another kick, a boot to the face, and thrown back out of the ring.
For generations of fans.
Triple H likes it this way. He likes to use his environment to attack his opponent. And into that NXT post.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there. But only one
Both
can
men
walk
just
out
dominating
victorious.
each other.
Who will it be? We're looking at complete domination here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Into the corner, no. They're trying to get a count out from Baron Corbin, but I don't think that's going to happen. Baron Corbin not allowing that to give up that easily. Grabbing the head, Triple H. And now throwing Triple H to the outside. Showing how Triple H likes it. Baron Corbin
I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in
waiting.
on this exciting Saturday night. We have plenty of WWE action.
No shot to
for your
the
viewing pleasure.
midsection. Now Baron Corbin and Triple H is brawling on the outside. Both men now. Triple H throwing Baron Corbin into that apron. And then again. Both men, both are powerhouses. Both like to brawl, fight.
At the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance each and every
Triple H into the ring. Baron Corbin trying to collect his thoughts. Shake the cobwebs. Baron Corbin back into the ring. A kick into the midsection. Nice snapmare. Now working the. Looks like he's trying to grab that chin there. Just wrenching back. Triple H trying to find a way to scratch and claw. He's got the head. Nice stunner. Dropping down Baron Corbin. There's a shot to the midsection. Triple H. Snapmare of his own. Now into the chin lock. Triple H is wrenching now.
These guys are giving it their all.
Baron Corbin.
Not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately
elbows to the midsection.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right.
Shooting him once again. And now Triple H with the head.
No wiggle room here for Baron Corbin.
Neck breaker.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2, and no, almost 3. Baron Corbin keeping the fight alive.
That kick connects.
While Triple H was in disbelief, Baron Corbin taking the cheap shot. Now throw across the ring. Going for a cover. But then there was the ropes. Rope break. That could have been it. Now Baron Corbin into the corner. Very fast, very aggressive. And Triple H lifting him up. What's he going for here?
That was appointment viewing for generations of fans.
Now Triple H, maybe possibly going for a superplex. And I think he is. Both men at the very top. There it is. Superplex connects.
You can see him struggling to stand.
Triple H now trying to catch his breath, maybe regain composure.
That stop might have only lasted
Stomp to the back. Almost on his way up. Triple H setting up. What's he going for here? Baron Corbin reverses it. Fans are going nuts. Triple H reverses it.
Oh no. Wait a minute.
Russian leg sweep.
Wow. He's still down after that.
Triple H. Nice back body drop there.
He is just getting busted up.
Sidewalk slam, sorry. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and no. Just a 2 count.
This guy's a machine.
Into the corner he goes once again.
What a great weekend of WWE action it's been so far.
He goes up onto the corner.
We still have another day.
Fans waiting once again. Another top rope move. Back suplex.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
With a knee to the face. And a snapmare once again, just taking him down now with the chin lock.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Call your one friend.
Shots to the midsection. Baron Corbin, and now Baron Corbin going for something here.
Not today.
Going for a suplex, but Triple H reverses it.
No wiggle room here for Baron Corbin.
And back suplex once again.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Triple H crawling.
How much longer he's going to be able to go.
Going for the cover, one arm. 1, 2, and no. Baron Corbin kicking out. Triple H not believing how tough this kid is.
Both of these competitors have so much.
There's a shot to the back. And Triple H setting up.
Wait a minute.
The game.
And here it is. Got the arms hooked. Pedigree connects. Going for the cover. This is it. All over. 1, 2, and no. Baron Corbin kicks out of the pedigree. Unbelievable. This might be the upset of the night. Triple H can't believe that
At this point,
he couldn't put him away. Into the corner. Going up top again, maybe going for another top back suplex, but no. Baron Corbin gives him the nice flying clothesline. Fans going nuts. Here goes the cover. One. Man, no. Triple H after a count of one. Unbelievable.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. He's in
a nice back,
serious pain here.
Oh, man.
back suplex, back body drop.
Right there.
An arm drag. Nice. No, throwing him down into the mat.
You're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least
Triple H was going to go for here, but Baron Corbin reverses it. Kick to the midsection. Nice snapmare. Taking the fight to his boss.
And expect to be in the match much longer.
Triple H.
Triple H is so dangerous. When the
Triple H now got the head, now going for a nice jawbreaker slash stunner.
Like a rabid dog.
Triple H
Not stop his attack.
walking toward Baron Corbin.
Not today.
Into the corner. Now Baron Corbin just reversal after reversal. Doing a very good job. Now,
ever seen someone as large as Baron Corbin move like
nice drop.
picking up steam, all right.
Going for a suplex there, but now hook of the leg. 1, 2, and no. What an upset that would have been if Baron Corbin could have picked up the pinfall victory over Triple H. And there's a nice running DDT.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his
Baron Corbin not able to get back up to his feet just in time. Triple H now. The knee to the face. Trying to put away young Baron Corbin for good. There's another DDT. Could this be it? He's laid out.
Everybody came to see a good DDT delivered here tonight. He's got to be history.
He's working on the knee.
Conscious? Oh, man.
That's another snap now. Got the chin lock locked in.
Going to the well again.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious
Once again, Baron Corbin trying to hang in here. I don't know how much more Baron Corbin can take. Triple H has been taking the fight to him. Baron Corbin now standing up, throwing the elbows. Into the corner. Goes Triple H. And Baron Corbin now looking to do some devastating impact. Up he goes.
I can't believe everything that's transpired.
There's now a nice superplex from Baron Corbin, returning the favor, going for the cover. 1, 2, and the fans, and all of them on their feet. Baron Corbin is in disbelief. He did not know how truly tough Triple H actually was. There's a kick to the midsection there. Nice snapmare. And Triple H reverses with a rake to the eyes. Now Triple H going for a second pedigree. And he gets it.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Second pedigree. Both men are down. The ref might have to start counting. Both men now trying to climb. What a match we were having between these two men. Very courageous. Into the corner. Kick to the midsection. And there it is. He's got him up. But no, Triple H reversing. Elbows to the face. You can see the pain in Baron Corbin's face as he did that. Nice backbreaker. Right to Baron Corbin. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. It is all over, ladies and gentlemen. Triple H picking up the pinfall, but I'm sure Baron Corbin has not seen. Triple H has not seen the last of Baron Corbin.
Let's check him out.
This is back and forth action all night in this matchup. I never thought that Baron Corbin would actually take the fight to Triple H the way that he did.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Once again, I mean, these two men just gave each other hell.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
And this right here, I believe, is what ended the matchup. This backbreaker. Devastating backbreaker that had to take away the feeling out of the legs in just a brief second. There was the 3 count right there. Triple H picking up the victory and telling Baron Corbin how he feels.
And that's a win for Triple H.
I strongly suggest Baron Corbin go back and watch this match. There's plenty that can be learned from this loss.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Now it is time for our main event of the evening. It is going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin taking on Randy Orton in the final match of the night. I don't even know if we can do a, we'll just have to do a possible no holds barred or extreme rules. You can falls count anywhere, but this rivalry between Randy Orton and Stone Cold Steve Austin will end sooner than later. We were going to do a Extreme Rules. Better yet, we'll do a last man standing. This will show who the true better man is. Will it be Stone Cold Steve Austin? Or will it be Randy Orton? One way to find out. Stay tuned. This match is next. Last man standing, one-on-one. The match to end the feud. It ain't 3 stages of hell, but it sure is going to be hell for these two men. Here we go.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself.
These fans giving Stone Cold the reaction he deserves. In the evening, Stone Cold Steve Austin taking on Randy Orton. One last time.
And approaching the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
This place is deafening. Listen to it.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
These fans cheering Randy Orton, cheering Stone Cold. It's going to be hard for them to pick who they want to win. It's going to be the match to end this feud. Either way, general manager told, well, I'm saying, if this feud does not end, then that's tough. Because all great things must come to an end. Randy Orton's backing up into his corner. Stone Cold Steve Austin getting ready to do battle one last time. Last man standing, here we go.
Hard to believe the superior skill.
Now both men just no lockups, nothing fancy. Except though maybe there is. There's a headlock there from Stone Cold Steve Austin. Into the ropes. Off the ropes goes Austin. Into a nice clothesline right to Randy Orton. They lock up once again. Going into the headlock.
Come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
Now Austin throwing Orton into the ropes and a nice clothesline from Orton.
Randy Orton brings to the ring.
Going for a European uppercut. They lock up one more time. Into the behind, working the waist. Now wrenching on the ribs in the midsection. And a nice takedown. But keeping attached.
A ton of talent, a ton of
Austin throwing Orton down, and now they lock up for a third time. Orton presses Austin against the ropes. Both men. Now Orton with a cheap shot right to Austin. Well, I was expecting that.
Their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
And now a nice spear taking Austin to the outside. Now this match is going out, turning into a brawl finally.
But he is also dangerous in every aspect.
These men need to get their aggressions out, need to get out all the anger they can. Anything goes. They don't want to use chairs, barbed wire, tables, anything to keep their opponent down. They are allowed to. Kick to the midsection there. Working the head. Throwing Austin back into the ring. And an elbow. Now Orton going up top. What's he going to do here? A nice elbow drop to the back. Now stomping on the legs of Stone Cold. There's a shot to the midsection. Another shot. Kick. Now putting him on that middle rope. What's Austin going to do here? Now driving that knee brace into the face of the Viper. Nice fireman's carry from Orton, though. Probably going to see blood. You're going to see a lot of rough now counting, but Austin fighting off. Nice Russian leg sweep. Austin now doing his fair share of damages to Randy Orton.
Again, don't expect your traditional match here. This is a
nice forearm or an elbow to Austin. And Orton is now with a back body drop.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Shawn Michaels taking a well-deserved rest, as he likes to call it, in Texas. Now Austin down, ref already down to 4. Will Austin get up? And he does.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve. It's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them
Who will win this final battle? This feud that has been brewing over the past couple weeks.
Nice reversal.
Austin now. Kick the midsection. A nice DDT.
Randy Orton's got. He's down.
And now Austin gonna let the referee count. Ref up to 4.
But I can't think of anything I'd rather be doing on a Saturday night than watching
This be it.
match. And we're on the move again.
No, just a count of 6 and Randy Orton now.
What's it gonna take to keep these guys down?
Nice arm drag. Into the backbreaker.
He's down.
It's a good way to crack someone's spine if they really want it.
A rivalry that I think helped Randy Orton solidify
Well,
his
the
true
referee up to
superstardom
4.
was his journey into Death Valley versus The Undertaker. Remember that?
Oh, of course.
Orton proved to be one of the Dead Man's greatest adversaries.
6.
And to this day, the Viper's
No.
match versus the Phenom at WrestleMania
Ref
21
Stone Cold
is
finally
regarded
getting
as
up.
one of the best in the
And
street.
Orton just keeping Austin down, making the referee count.
Bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a
Yeah, he's
doctor
gonna have to
out
do
here
more
as
in
a
order to keep
precaution.
Austin down
Damaged
now.
ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Orton working on Austin's neck. That hurt neck, but Austin getting up right away.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
And Austin now. Nice snap suplex.
Domination here.
Wait, is he still?
He's down, and now the official begins.
Now Orton is now Orton's down. Ref is counting. Austin waiting. The strike if Orton stands back up.
Face-offs on SmackDown and called their showdown at the 21st Showcase of the Immortals. Orton versus Undertaker was one of the gravest challenges to the life of the streak ever.
Michael, before you describe what it was like calling the war between Undertaker and Randy Orton, I remember a chill going through the entire Staples Center at WrestleMania 21. Randy
That was a nice neck breaker from Austin.
one of the best rivalries I've ever seen.
Now Luthez press.
Man, that did Luthez proud.
Unleashing hell, opening up a can of whoop ass right there, and now Austin setting up a stunner, hopefully going to put away Orton for good.
What a move! What a smart move!
Now remember, each of these men, they're tied at a fall apiece. Orton going for a RKO, but Austin reversed it. Now Austin wrenching on that chin, getting a pretty good tight chin lock. These fans standing up, wanting to see who's going to come out on top in our main event here tonight. Those for you watching at home, thank you for joining us. This is WFU.
I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in on this exciting Saturday night. We have plenty of
dream matches become reality. No, Orton throwing Austin into the corner.
Steve Austin doing a great
kick.
job of turning that. Oh no!
Now going down with an elbow drop, Austin off the top. He normally doesn't do that. And another elbow.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his
We got
feet.
10 seconds. Austin looking to hopefully end this long feud.
Another great
If you have not been unable to catch the other episodes of WFU, go on YouTube, type in WFU Fantasy Warfare. You will find all the episodes, including this one, which will be posted once this match ends. Tell your friends, tell your family, anybody else who's into pro wrestling, this is awesome. Now, Austin looking to maybe just wait it out. Wait until Orton stands up so then he can strike once again. The ref now up to 3. Now he's up to 5. So he's going to win. Now Orton just back up to his feet and now throws an elbow. Nice European uppercut. Orton and Austin back and forth all night. If you're just joining us, welcome. This is the main event. WFU Fantasy Warfare. My name's Robert Evans. I'm your host. Now Orton setting up. Going for an RKO, but Austin reverses it, pushes him off. What's Austin going to go for here? Into the ropes. Now Austin with a beautiful clothesline, turning Orton inside out. Austin waiting.
feeling he'll
as the ref counts.
if he has to.
If there are any matches that you would like to see, comment on YouTube on what matches you would like to watch. And I will make it happen next week.
And he does. What's it gonna take
Match
to keep these
shows
guys
are every
down?
Thursday night.
Time's over. And here we go again.
Orton,
Randy Orton sees
the nice Olympic slam.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Here we go with the count.
Now the ref
He's
just
got
back
10
and forth having to
seconds
count
get
down
back
each
up to his feet.
each
You
man.
can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
Orton now waiting. This could be the end of a very long feud.
Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. And we're on the move again.
And another shot. Kick to the midsection. Stone Cold Stunner busting open. Randy Orton. Could this be it?
Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time?
This could be it. This could be the ending of this very long rivalry.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to
Very
see.
aggressive,
What an
very
incredible match.
hard-fought match. Austin at 9. There it is, Austin, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the winner of this matchup. Very hard-fought battle. Both men gave it their all. Here's some highlights.
Those WWE competitors.
Notice that RKO that Austin pushed off.
We may be looking at the
Both
match of
men
the year.
just Austin
Here's your winner,
doing a damn good job.
Cold Steve Austin.
He
The
gets
ending of a rivalry. Who is next on the list of Stone Cold Steve Austin?
And a big
He is open
Man, this guy looks like he's ready
for
to
anybody.
tear through the entire locker room. And I wouldn't put it past him.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What
Thank
a
you
great
so much for
match.
watching, joining us. Join us next week on Thursday night for WFU Wrestling Fan United Fantasy Warfare. I am Robert Evans. I am your host. I am signing off. See ya. Good night.